Okay, so moving on, we're going to talk about what Jim does as far as consultations. What is a consultation and how that happens? So why don't you share with us that?
Well, if you'd like to interview me to list your home, what I would do is come into your home. I'll bring you a CMA, or a comparative market analysis. This is basically tells you what's on the market, what's comparable, what has sold, gives us a much better idea of how to price your home, which is probably the most important thing to be done. And just kind of take a quick look around the house and see what your needs and wants are, see how soon you need to be moving, all those types of very important information.
Sure.
So that's just the initial consultation, and no charge for any of that.
Okay. And so you offer a free CMA. If I have some people that watch this video and they'd like a CMA, would you be willing to do that?
Absolutely. I want to sit down in front of them, chat with them, look around the house, and I will do a market analysis for them.
Excellent. So there you go, a free resource. So Jim offers full service. He offers the hybrid choice, which we like, and he also will give you some free tools such as a CMA. So as you can see, he's eager to get business and type of person you want to be working with. Brings up another question that I had. I know we were talking about the consultation and the CMA. Tell me, as far as the hybrid choices, what do you think is the most common challenge that people have if they're trying to sell their home on their own? What is it? Is it the valuing the home, or is it showing the home? What is?
There are a lot of challenges when you're for sale by owner. You're not really saving money, you're earning it if you're doing the full for sale by owner. First off, we mentioned the valuing the home. Real estate agents have access to a lot of information that's not easily obtained, and we can help you price the home appropriately. As far as showings, as a broker, we're not going to allow anyone into the house that is not accompanied by another real estate agent. And we know that there have been pre-qualified, so we know that an agent is not going to bring a buyer that can't afford your home, that's not qualified to purchase, they can't get a loan, whatever. When you open your door to anyone who calls off of your sign, you don't know who they are. You really don't know who they are. They're coming in, they may be qualified, they may not. And there's some scary people out there. So we know who's coming into your home. And then also access. If you're for sale by owner, you want to be there during all showings. And that's not always possible. A lot of folks come in and they're looking in the middle of the day. You're probably off at work. All of our showings are sent up through a centralized service, tracks exactly who's there, what time they're there, and we automatically request feedback on all of the showings.
Excellent. Jim said a quote I hadn't heard before, but rings entirely true with the entire FSBO resource that I have, and that is, you said, can you repeat it how you said it?
You're not saving
you earn it.
You're earning your money.
Yeah. It's, as I call it, the many steps of being a FSBO salesperson. You can go for sale by owner. It can be done. You just have to know up front that you are going to have some work to do, and that's what the resource does, is help you if you make that choice. But you can also choose to get some of those services handled by a professional like Jim.
Absolutely.
Jim also brought up a great point, which is related to showing of your home and that type of thing, is the safety. Now, first of all, as a mortgage person, for me, I'm always going to put a plug out there. I want your business. I want the business of the people who are buying your home. I want to help you by pre-qualifying people, pre-approving them to make sure that this is a legitimate person who could be buying your home. Otherwise, why would you even want to show your home to those people? There's no point in it. Looky-loos, if you will, who are just looking around, they can go look somewhere else. As far as I'm concerned, you want people who are qualified to buy your home. And so by using the system of capturing the calls, by using the internet and having your home listed on there and having people register to view it, you get a good sense of who it is. And anyone that you would like to show it to, if you want to do that and you want to make sure that they're good, tell them to call me first and get pre-qualified. And Jim,
Take it from there.
yeah, Jim takes it from there. And also, if he's bringing people to the house, he's probably going to do the same. Call Steve and have him get pre-qualified so that we know this is a legitimate buyer who's in the market to buy a home and can afford to buy your home. Otherwise, everyone's wasting their time. So that's a very great point that Jim brought up, and one of several great points Jim's brought up. And as you can tell, as a seasoned professional, he's been in these situations. He understands the pros and cons of going each way and the fears and anxieties that for sale by owner people have, and even people who are listed with a full service professional. So some great points, Jim. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.